see a bigger screen there, guys. So guys, I'll be playing some MLB The Show 18. I'm going to be version of Biscuits. Once batted in. Josh Becker with me, guys. 31. Strikeout. 39.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on this show. Game 1 here in the month. Rafael Valero, the Panamanian right-hander, will get the nod here. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, as starting pitchers go, he's not real tall. Now, we've seen plenty short guys be very successful, but one of the keys is having good deception by changing speed. The ball doesn't come out from a high angle, so it appears to come in a little flatter. That means pitchers need to come in at different speeds to really pull hitters. We'll see how he does with that here.
Yep.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That was what?
Missed the hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a fastball swung on, missed, and that is out for 3. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. At the plate, Luis Tejera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Luis Tejera.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Harold, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, I'm impressed how they're playing on the road. They're 3-1 on this road trip, and they're putting it together. They continue to keep it running like this. We're looking at a really good ball club.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. A 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Edgar Castillo, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout.
Hey, come on now.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W.
And that misses 1-1.
Do you get to pitch it all? I forget.
No, it's just I just get to
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
I'm in the MLB sort of pitching.
Wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Amaury Fernandez. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Amaury Fernandez.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Stay hot now.
Here it comes. Line towards center field. Chavez is right there, 1 down.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches.
Riding in once again, Big Daddy Flash. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is the left fielder, and goodbye.
There you go. There you go. There's a home run.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 13 for him on the year. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hit a grand slam. 3-run homer. Oh no, I said no. I mean a 4-run homer.
Boy.
Oh, so you're going to have 2 on this guy.
Yeah, I just had 2 on.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brooklyn Bridges. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Nice.
It's like looking up in math.
Stepping in, Big Daddy Flash comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The runner scores from second, and a relay home. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Tag is out at second base, and a costly decision there as the double play time to retire the side. Last half of the Big Daddy Flash will step toward the box here, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on. We're in the 8th inning of a 5-2 ball game.
This one I failed. Keep my memories.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt he was thinking on the first 2 swings, big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Squared that one up just a little late. Here's another 0-2. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
It looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch. He just didn't get the bat through the zone.
Ready for another shot now, Ramon Russell. 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Here's the 1-1 delivery. On the ground up the middle. Reined in. The second for 1 on the first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Just a 2-hopper to short. Can't ask for anything easier than that, and they roll up your basic 6-4-3 double play.
If you know what baseball is, make sure you leave it coming down below. You can lock it all the way.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of the new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
5-2 the final today. Luther wins his 3rd of the season, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Daniel Finn closes the door for the Saints, his 9th of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
So guys, I just got a skin from my bat. So I play baseball. I just got a new bat for Christmas. And it's actually a really good bat. I love my bat. It's a really good bat. It's got lots of flex in it. Oh, sorry, guys.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
Some hitting show you've been putting on it for us lately. Thanks, coach. How about you give us an encore next game? Okay. Ooh, I've never seen.
The game's future stars are on display as finally baseball comes through. Digging in the switch hitter, Big Daddy Flash. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Hard hit at third. Speared on the dive. Hats off to that one.
Oh, unlucky.
Riding in once again, Big Daddy Flash. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Big Daddy Flash.
This is lined into left field, a base hit.
Yeah, great job right there. Squared up that ball.
Well, that base hit right there is his 12th game. He's got a base hit now in a row. You start thinking about it, everybody around the country is paying a little more attention to him. This is where the pressure starts to mount. Let's see how long he can carry this streak.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. He'll get it into second, and the throw will go to second as they get to force out.
So annoying.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorne Bordick. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Now a bunt attempt here. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third. Digging in and looking for more, Big Daddy Flash, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And now this is bobbled out in left center. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Narvaez rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. And the tide has officially changed now as they've taken a one-run lead. Digging in once again, Leury Garcia. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Well, that's awfully impressive.
I want that glue to
there.
dry a little bit before I can wipe it off. It's so sticky when I try and wipe it
What
off.
does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Ready for another shot now. Juan Tejera has a look. Now the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no error. Ready for another chance. Big Daddy Flash. He's 2 for 3 thus far. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Herman looking up. Ball game. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Good. That was a very quick game.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
I didn't even see where that went.
Oh, yeah.
the cameraman.
That's it.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Dude, that's way out there.
Massive, man.
Oh, it's so
And
good.
it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Paul Leone claims the win
That
out
was
of the
close
pen
game.
with first.
It was 3-3. If I didn't get that home run,
Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out the ShowNation.com.
First for the victorious Barrett. 4 runs on 8 hits.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with it. Stepping into the box, Garrett Trent. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Digging in, Hernan Garcia. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. This is on the ground over the first. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Sorry, we've never done it before.
Archie Cruz.
Coming in. Shortstop, Archie Cruz.
As a look, now the pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. Fielded cleanly.
Well, he's really struggling, and right there you get an infield hit. Nothing more frustrating. This just kind of epitomizes what's been going on with him today. Not a lot of balls hit hard, but they're getting hit.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Lorne Bordick. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Grounded softly to the right. He's got it.
Well, Matt, that ball wasn't hit very hard.
Also, like